Good morning, guys. I hope you've been doing okay this week. It's been really hot, so I hope you didn't get any sunburns. This week is going to be really hot too, so make sure to drink plenty of water if you're outside. As always, keep your hands washed, be kind to everyone around you, and be helpful to your parents. So let's do our opening together. Repeat after me if you'd like, or just do the hand symbols with me. We are Unitarian Universalists. We are the church of the open mind, the loving heart, and the helping hands. Together we care for our earth and work for friendship and peace in our world. Let's begin. Today, I want to talk to you about something that you may have seen on the news or YouTube, or you've maybe heard your parents talking about. There are a lot of people in America that are very mad about how they haven't been treated with respect for a long time, and they're protesting about it. A protest is when you do or say something that lets other people know that you don't like something. A protest can be something like sitting down and not doing what someone tells you to do, holding up a sign that tells people what you're upset about, or marching with other people to show that a whole group of people is upset about something. Protests are a very important thing we can do when we feel that things are unfair or unjust in our world. Just don't use them for silly things like when your parents ask you to eat the food that they make, or they ask you to do chores, or tell you that it's bedtime. Protests are something we can use when people ask us to do bad things, not just because you're upset at your parents. Like I said earlier, people are protesting because they don't feel respected or valued. As members of the UU Church, we know that we believe that every person is important, that we should be kind and fair to everyone, and that we should be helping to make our world peaceful and fair. These protests are happening because there are people in the world that don't try to live by these principles. They treat people like they're less important. They don't show them kindness or respect, and they don't care about creating a fair and peaceful world. This has been happening for a very long time, and a lot of people are very upset about this. I mean, if someone isn't treating you fairly or kindly, doesn't it hurt your feelings and make you a bit mad? It's kind of like that, except with a lot more people, and they're tired of feeling hurt and unimportant. So they're having protests to let people know that they're hurt and upset, and maybe have the people that are hurting them change what they're doing and stop hurting them. It may be scary to hear about what's going on in America right now, to hear about a lot of angry people protesting and saying that things have to change. Big things like this can seem a bit crazy, but it's a good thing. Remember, protests are a way for people to let others know that they don't like something, and to protest against something unfair can cause that unfair thing to change. That's what these people are trying to do. They want people to understand how unfair things are for them so that, hopefully, things aren't unfair for them anymore, and they can be treated with kindness and respect. As Unitarian Universalists, we can understand why they feel the way they feel and why they want things to change. So don't be scared. These protests are just about human beings wanting to be treated like human beings. Today was a bit of a short lesson, I know, and it was a bit different than the other lessons, but what's happening in our country is really big and really important. So I felt it was really important for me to talk to you guys about it. If you want to talk to me about it, you can leave a comment down below, or get your mommy or daddy to help you send an email to the church, and I'll be happy to talk to you about it. If this whole thing is making you feel weird or scared, be sure to talk to your parents about it. They love you, and they would be happy to help you feel better. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for being here with me today, and I'm excited to talk to you guys again next week. Until then, eat healthy, be kind, keep your dirty fingers out of your nose, and I'll talk to you again next time. Later.